Good afternoon, dear students. Once again, I am going to start the new lecture upon the voice. I think that we have completed 2 or 3 lectures, and now it may be the last lecture. Actually, here we have to see in this lecture the voice according types of sentences. But first of all, I will explain, I will recapitulate what I have already taught to you. As I have already told you that voice is of 2 types, that is active voice. I will recapitulate very quickly. I have told you that voice is of 2 types, active voice and passive voice. In case of active voice, I told you that the subject is emphasized, the stress is given upon the subject, and in case of passive voice, the stress is given upon the object. I have already told you this. And there are some rules which I have already told, still I will recapitulate for you. I have already told you that in case of this active voice, we write first subject, then verb, then object. In case of passive voice, what we do, first of all, we write the object, and then we write here the subject, and then we write the verb. I have already told you this, and I have told you that we use the different forms of the be. That is, we use different forms of the be. For example, is, am, are, was, were, which I have already explained to you with the help of the chart, which I have told you is called the tennis chart. And I told you that we have to use always the past participle form, that is third form is always used. And also I told you that mostly, not always, proportion by is used, mostly, not always. Okay. And I have already told you that in case of there should be, that is, there should be the object. If there will not be object, then we can't do the voice, active voice and passive voice. That is, the sentence should be transitive. Transitive sentences are those sentences where there is the object. Object is compulsory. I have already told you this. And for example, there you can understand this is active voice example, this is passive voice example. Ram writes a letter, here is the Ram, it is his subject, and a letter here is object. You have to remember, a letter is written by Ram, a letter here you have to remember that a letter here is object. And I already told you that we write third form and we write the be, and we use mostly be by Ram. Ram is object. Here Ram is subject, and we have to write it at the place of this. That is, you have to remember that object comes to the place of the subject. That is Ram. And you have to remember that which, as I already told you, that for I we use me, for we use us, for you we use you, for he we use him, for she we use her, for it, for they, them. In the same way, you have to remember the singular and plural. I have already told you that how indefinite or simple or perfect or continuous is used. I have told you this in the chart. I will not say here because my topic is somewhat different. But still, for your recapitulation, I have recapitulated you this. Yes, one thing. More, maybe I have not said something, so I have followed this rule, grammar also. Yes. I have told all this. There it is the example active voice, and this is the passive voice, active voice, passive voice. This is singular and this is plural. The difference between singular and plural is this, that in case of singular, we use a singular verb, and in case of plural, we use the plural verbs. That is, he writes a letter. He writes a letter. We have to write here, a letter is written by him. A letter is written by him. She writes a letter. A letter is written by her. It, for example, it cannot write, but for example, it writes a letter. A letter is written by it. यहाँ तो it ही लिखना है, तो आपको समझ में खुद ही आएगा. आप I, we और you ये कैसे हम चेंज करते हैं. अगर पास्ट में होगा, I write a letter. A letter is written by आई तो अब मी चेंज होगा। इसी तरह अब यहाँ प्लूरल है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ही राइट्स द लेटर्स। अगर लेटर्स होगा तो उस वक्त हमें क्या करना है, द लेटर्स आर, यहाँ हमें आ इस्तेमाल करना है, द लेटर्स आर रिटन बाई हिम। और जैसे होगा, अगर आई होगा तो बाई मी, अगर ही होगा तो हिम। इसी तरह पास्ट में अगर होगा आई रोट ए लेटर, इसका होगा ए लेटर वाज रिटन बाई मी। तो इसी तरह यहाँ सब है। अगर फ्यूचर में होगा आई शैल राइट ए लेटर, ए लेटर विल बी रिटन बाई, ये तो मी। इसी तरह प्लूरल्स में आई शैल राइट द लेटर्स, यहाँ बहुत आसान है, द लेटर्स विल बी रिटन बाई मी। यानी कि मैंने आपको इसलिए दिखाए हैं कि आपको एग्जाम्पल्स यहाँ से क्लियर होगा। यू कैन टेक इट स्क्रीन शॉट इफ यू लाइक। ओके, इज इट क्लियर? ओके, प्लीज वेट 1 second. Yes, these are other examples. You can see also them, and you can take it a screenshot also. That these are, यहाँ तो लिखा है नोट, देयर इज नो पैसिव फॉर्म फॉर द फॉलोइंग टेंसेज। ये आपको मैंने पहले ही कहा है, ये आपको याद रखना है। ये आपको मैंने टेंस चार्ट में भी कहा है आपके रिकैप्चुलेट के लिए। फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, यानी कि ऑल परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस के साथ हम पैसिव में चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं, और फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस को भी नहीं। और एक नोट है, नोट वर्ब्स पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म इज यूज्ड इन द फॉलोइंग केसेस। जो आपको मैंने पहले ही कहा है कि हर हमेशा हमें थर्ड फॉर्म इस्तेमाल करनी होती हैं, किसमें, पैसिव वॉइस में। पैसिव वॉइस में हमें हर हमेशा थर्ड फॉर्म करने इस्तेमाल होती हैं। तो ये एग्जांपल्स हैं, यू कैन टेक इट स्क्रीन शॉट एंड यू कैन डू दिस योर सेल्फ। 1 second, क्योंकि मुझे एक्चुअली और कुछ पढ़ाना है। अब मैंने आपके रिकैप्चुलेट के लिए इतना किया है। एक्चुअली आई हैव टू टीच। ओके, आई थिंक दैट इट इज too much. Now we will start the types of voice in types of voice according to sentence in other lecture. That will be helpful. Thanks. I hope that you understood. If you have any feedback, you can say okay, thanks.